Hello, and welcome to the Flux campaign. Last we left off, we were in the archaic, futuristic world of Lars, the prison, and our people made it through. Our thief, Deus, got a bomb/shield strapped to his arm, and they solved the puzzles and got the crystal. Our team is now making their way back to Flux for some much-needed R&R. And I am your DM tonight, Steve, and I usually play the Inquisitive Rogue Theus.
Tony, you're up.
I'm first. Tony, and I play Puck. He is a sorcerer, warlock, changeling guy.
And I'm Charlie. I play Bardus, the Goliath Barbarian Cuddleman.
I'm Eric, and I play Lokar, the Holy Avenger Warlocky Paladin guy.
I'm Dom. I play a Norn. He's a cleric. And an elf.
Which order?
20 years.
What about 20 years?
I said, damn 20 years!
Oh.
Racist.
Says the half-elf with only slightly less pointy ears.
He'll be racist.
Anyways, our team finds themselves transported back to Flux after retrieving the crystal from Lars' prison, and come back with some baggage knowledge about some of the stuff that was going down over there, and have also come to the realization that their armory is probably a little bit outdated after trying to deal with what seemed to be a flesh golem that could not be damaged by their normal weapons.
I don't think outdated is the term. I think, crap, I had the word and I completely lost it. So, inadequate.
Inadequate's a good word.
And then he lost the word halfway through saying it.
I know.
That's
I
okay.
apologize.
Gravity still worked. I didn't have a problem.
Oh, I mean, you can't fight the natural laws.
Well, with enough magic, you can.
There's magic, and that kind of spits in the face of that.
Yeah. So you can fight them. He used them.
Yeah, we are kind of approaching a level where I think magic weaponry is a requirement.
I use mage hand and glove slap natural laws.
Wow.
He's not wrong. He can.
Anyways, our team finds themselves back in Flux. However, they notice that Isabel and Theus did not come through the portal with them.
My God.
And they also
Was
noticed...
that actually a bomb his hatch was on?
What?
What was on his arm?
A bomb?
It's not a bomb. It's a magical shield projector thingy.
How do you know? You weren't there, Anorin.
No, this is Dom.
Oh, were we in character yet? Sorry, I got confused.
When did we get the NPC Dom?
Wait, are we playing D&D? I'm confused. What are we doing now?
Which edition is this? We're in second, right?
Oh, I think we're in fourth because we're fourth wall breaking a lot right now.
Oh.
You know what? I quit. I'm done.
Okay.
Sorry, I need to go trim away half the abilities I have and reduce my stats.
Ooh,
Your ability because of your race, the other half because of your class, and then you might as well just
Ooh, can I be a fighter?
I guess we'll just
It
play.
shouldn't be multi-classing.
I mean, it's literally just pen and paper MMO, the game.
There you go.
How many walls are there? Like, is it like if there's a fourth wall, is there a fifth wall? Like, is it a pentagon?
Sure, the ceiling.
However many walls there are, we are built.
The ceiling's not a
right through
wall.
them. But yeah, ceiling's a wall. Ceiling's just an upper wall.
Is this going to be another night where it's just the DMs and we spend the entire night complaining about things and don't actually progress any story?
Are we going to complain if it is?
We are commentating about stuff, and yes, I
but
still think a ceiling is a wall.
So is the floor.
Exactly.
Okay.
So,
anyways,
six wall
I'm
break.
super
What if the-
close to
what if-
trying to
what if-
see if I could just ask Narek to be like Google.
What if one wall is curved? Like, is it still a wall, or is it classified as something else? Like what's a rotunda?
a big wall. I mean, it's still a wall, regardless of the angle that it sits at. I mean, if it's curved, it's still a wall.
Was the Oval Office one wall, or
Sure.
like
I think we're just
Well-
talking about this at the bar.
Yeah, but what's an Oval Office?
it's a circular office?
I think it technically has an infinite number of walls. Then,
Ugh.
if
So
does a wall have to be flat because there's a wall, or could it be curved?
A wall can be curved as long as it's part of a structure.
Okay, if we're at library bar, I am drinking heavily.
Lauren is drinking tea and welcomes all of you that you suddenly appeared and just like, hey, let's talk walls.
So, a wall is an upright structure of masonry, wood, plaster, or other building material.
Whoa!
So, a
hold
ceiling
on.
won't count as a wall.
Oh,
Put the
wall.
book down. We're debating this.
See, I knew library bar would come in handy.
Okay, so you-
Encyclopedia. We don't need that to
Hey,
tell us what that is.
So you have access to the books to reference what you're drunk talking about.
Yep.
And while you guys are debating walls and I'm drinking heavily, Lokar raises a glass and says, "To being from a world where walls don't last very long, so nobody cares."
Oh, Palisades.
Hey.
I'm pretty sure you have Palisades.
What's a palisade?
I go to another dictionary.
Oh, Jesus.
It's like a wooden wall.
How the hell do you spell palisade?
Palisade.
Just look it up in the book. Take a look. It's in a book.
The Reading Rainbow.
Hey, copyright.
Is that show even still on the air?
Yeah, I think they're bringing it back.
Seriously, dude, we already lost like 3 episodes due to Disney signaling. Let's not do it again.
That's true.
We'll be fine, mostly.
I mean, we're not collecting money off of any of this, so I suppose it's fine.
It's under fair use.
Well, we could. Hint, hint, wink. Never mind. Just kidding.
A fence of pails forming your defensive. Why would you have a
What?
fence of pails?
Okay, look up what a pail is. Wooden stake. It's a wooden stake. It's a big wooden wall.
Anywho, so the party
I was
finds
thinking of a
themselves-
wall of buckets.
It's what
Why
you
would-
just described.
I know, but I'm like, why would a Lokar have just a whole wall of buckets?
I never said that we had a palisades. I'm still not sure what they are, but I wouldn't have a wall of buckets either. You're talking about the latrine?
I'm just I was starting to
Well-
squint at Honor, and then all of a sudden the latrine wall sounds absolutely disgusting.
That'll be a really strong incentive not to charge it.
Do not charge that wall.
But it wasn't buckets. We just dug a ditch and everybody did their business over there. And then we'd bury it. Okay. Anywho.
Cricket.
Yeah. Move on.
You guys done?
Mm-hmm.
No, but we need another topic to bitch about.
Yeah. Raise something else that Tony can research.
Pails was the deity of shepherds, flocks, and what? I don't understand this.
All of deities?
Yeah, a wall of deities of shepherds and livestock.
And
I want a
bucket.
wall of gods. Oh wait, wasn't that Kefka? Oh, that was a column of gods. Never mind. Final Fantasy 6 reference.
Technically, it was a trash heap.
Well, that's true.
So you guys came back from Dom's world.
And went to the bar.
and went to the bar and started talking about walls and palisades, rotundas, all that stuff. And you hear from the back of the drinking area, "Oh my God. Why
Okay,
do
who
you
is
keep
it?
talking about this?"
Well,
You look
we're
behind you, and you see the old turtle Tim, the enchanter.
Oh, good, it's Tim. Lokar goes over and brings him a drink.
Ah, that's mighty fine of you, lad. Ah,
Yeah, I'm tired of talking about walls as well. Here, here. And I raise my glass to him.
ah, don't need walls to get to an orc.
Wait, what? I didn't know he was on board with that.
What I find funny is the people not interested in talking about walls carry walls around with them.
Eh? Shells?
Yeah.
That too.
Okay, if you don't think a ceiling is a wall, you definitely can't think that a shell is a wall. Okay, crickets. Great.
Great.
Yes.
Oh boy, this is going to be really entertaining night.
At least for us.
At least for you guys.
Eventually, we may approach somewhere close to an enchanting table.
Hey, I walked over and gave him a drink.
Why don't you join me for this drink then?
Oh, I did. I already sat down next to him.
Oh, then shit, you're already there.
Yeah. I said,
he's
if there's
drunk.
any
Why don't
girls
you join
there,
me?
I want to do them.
Oh
But
wow,
his name's Tim.
oh, God, that makes me feel ancient.
Yeah, I just showed that to my 5-year-old the other day.
If there are any girls there, I want to do them.
Well, it was mostly for the D&D stuff, but it was not necessarily for the...
I am.
I call buying her a ogre slaying knife.
Tim, there. I'm sorry. Let's just get this moving.
What, you want me to
Bad
make you
when
an ogre
the-
slaying knife?
It's really bad when Dom is the voice of reason in the group.
I know, isn't it just? Tim, would you be able to enchant any weapons?
Yeah, sure. They'd have to be of master quality, though.
I see. Do you have any master quality swords, or can we?
Can't our blacksmith whip some of those up?
Masterworks all. You can't go wrong.
I was about to
don't,
say,
Charlie.
I'm an enchanter, not a blacksmith.
I snuck it in.
Darn it, Charlie. Let me see. Well, I guess we should go to the blacksmith.
Hi, she's been hammering a lot lately. I imagine she could set you up with some items.
I'll bet she had... No, wait, what?
I would imagine that Lokar has like almost
Cricket.
no sense of humor because he's,
Oh, that wasn't Lokar. That was entirely me out of character.
Giggity. All right.
Giggity. Yeah.
All right. I say we head over to the. This is essentially just going to be like after a quest in any RPG where we're just at the shops. I say we head over
Yes,
to the
you're just
blacksmith and get some masterworks.
Yes, it's side quest day. You gotta run to the blacksmith and get the master's work weapons.
No, this is
before you can do those, you need to
side
solve
quest.
this.
This is grind. This is simply grind.
Oh, if we're going over to the blacksmith shop, I can go say hi to the child.
This is a session of fetch quests or things like that.
Ugh.
We're done.
The only
All
thing
right.
worse would be escort quests.
Do we have a
And-
junk tab? I think we should have a junk tab so we can just sell all of it for loot for money.
I click
If
auto
you-
sell.
We haven't
If you
gotten
wish-
anything, let alone junk.
If you wish for the magic sword, then you must bring me 3 pelts of the moon wolves.
No.
So Lokar finishes his drink with Tim and then goes, if we're going to the blacksmith, I will go see the child, and gets up and starts walking towards the blacksmith.
Lokar does that.
Anoran is going to go to the blacksmith and see what they can scrounge up.
Huck, what other knowledge does this book contain?
Let's see. I'm gonna press the button. I'm feeling lucky.
Oh God.
This book has a button.
Okay, what?
Is coin flipping really 50-50?
You have my attention.
Anyway, so what was this thing that you apparently threw off a cliff or something?
Oh, it was a massive beast. It was large, but not too large. It had very long, very like flesh like limbs and like claws, but not really huge claws. They were pretty like they were like ferocious, but like and it was like huge, but not bad that big. Like nothing I couldn't just lift.
But like an owl bear?
Yeah,
Nah.
kind of like an owlbear, except fleshy and machinery and not anything like an owlbear. But we'll go with an owlbear. I threw one off a bridge.
I'm sorry. That's just. Is it like an owlbear? Yes, but no.
All right,
Anyway,
let's
I'm
head
not gonna
to
go to the blacksmith.
everyone
Oh,
left.
okay, I was gonna say. Nah,
Yeah,
I'm
are
just,
we all headed
nah, I'm
there?
just by myself in the bar.
Talking to yourself.
Well, I'll just, put my other book inside the dictionary book and keep reading.
I'll walk to the blacksmith at the party's behest.
Okay, so,
So as-
everyone. So does everyone but Puck go to the blacksmith?
I thought Puck was coming.
I
Yeah.
wasn't gonna go. I don't know what. I don't even use a weapon really much anymore. I just finger gun.
I mean, he already has most of the magic items.
Yeah. So I have to try getting rid of them.
Did you say you finger gun?
Yeah, I don't.
Okay. As we approach the blacksmith, I will walk up and Amanda, how's Yola doing?
Ting, ting, ting. Ah, Lokar, it's good to see you. Ah,
You as well. And I walk up and give her a hug.
she pats you on your shell. Her short dwarf
I'm
arms
sure
trying to reach
it's
around
awkward.
as much as she can.
Yeah, I'm sure it's awkward.
The babe is sleeping just fine in the back.
Ah, good. Is it almost the end of? Is it a boy or a girl? Did we determine that?
I do not think we determined.
I thought it was a
Okay.
girl.
We'll say it's a girl.
Okay.
Last time this diaper was changed.
Is she waking up soon?
Oh, I just put her down not but an hour ago.
Okay, I'll come back a little bit later and say hi to her.
Aye, so I assume if you're here, you're looking for some weapon upgrades.
Well,
are.
that's what we came to talk about. We ended up in a couple situations, particularly the Isabel, the one with the crazy head, Isabel. She was shooting well, I thought it was a bow, but then it turned out to be a crossbow. There was some confusion there for a while. And then but she kept firing it at this big thing that we were attacking, and apparently the normal weapons couldn't pierce its shell. So we're looking for some masterwork weapons that we can have enchanted, so that we might be able to get in with some more powerful stuff.
And we're also hoping for maybe some armor.
Armor? What do I look like? A blacksmith? Oh, wait, yes. Yes, we can do that. Alright, well, let's start with the weapons first, because I've already got some pre-made masterwork ones for you.
Do you happen to have a shield as well? Why did I go with an accent?
Hanging out with us too much.
A shield. I think I can pull something off for that. She kind of turns around, looks behind her, where there's just a stack of weapons and armor plates and other metal bits that she's been working on. And she starts digging through it, and pulls out what's shaped like a kite shield.
Okay.
And she pulls it out, and she kind of brushes it off a bit, checks it for dings from having other metal stuff stacked on it. And
It's all
gives it
these
a nod.
masterwork things just in a pile, corrupting each other.
Pretty much, because you guys haven't been to this blacksmith shop since we started the campaign. Except to kill the former blacksmith.
She's bored.
To be fair, the former blacksmith was an orc.
To be fair, he hadn't done anything.
He looked at me the wrong way.
Wait a minute, how's that fair?
They said racist.
He's getting better. And she holds it out to you, and you can see that this one she probably made with a little bit of you in mind to it, because the beveling edge around it is kind of textured like a tortoise shell.
Oh, sweet. Oh, this looks wonderful. I love the shape, and and I'm sure it being a kite shield probably looks very similar to my shell. So, like the shape of it.
Yes, and it does have a slight curve along the edges to go around an arm. And then you notice that there is also a slot on the center of the outside where one would be able to put like a holy symbol.
Nice. I will put a symbol to the celestial on the shield, so she will ever protect me.
So here you have your basic masterwork shield, and I even put in a little slot for you so you can put in your magic god thing, so you can do whatever spells you need.
Great.
So there you go for that. Anybody else need anything?
I would like a longsword.
A longsword? Oh, take your pick. I got a bunch back there. And she just points at a pile of swords.
All right, I pick. I pick one, and they're all masterworks, right?
They're all masterworks. If you want a specific like pommel or guard design, go for it.
All right, I have something perfect in mind. So yeah, I pick one out that appeals to me, and I got a masterwork longsword now.
Does it look like fire for the hilt?
No, I was going for maybe kind of like kind of just more like a standard longsword design, straight cruciform, but with like a slight guard on one end.
Also, that's what I meant, like a flame guard, where it looks like fire shooting out of it. That'd be cool.
I'm thinking more kind of like a half saber handle, where it's kind of got a little bit of the cup guard on one end.
I have an idea of what I want. I'm just gonna look and see if I can find a picture of it and post it to you guys. You guys can go on.
Sure,
like
sure.
a knuckle bow kind of thing.
You're looking for some iron knuckles? Is that what you're looking for?
No,
Sorry.
I said a knuckle bow. Anyways, sorry, sword things. Hey, can you maybe perhaps either ding this thing to be better, or perhaps make something similar of it? And I plop down a large-sized morning star on the. I'm assuming. I'll just put it on the ground. Just plop it on the ground.
Oh, well, ain't this a beaut? A bit rougher on the edges. I could make something similar to this.
Ooh.
I could have it. If you let me melt this one down, I could probably have it done for you by tomorrow.
Boy, your skill is phenomenal.
I'm fucking bored.
This is huge. Yeah, no, absolutely. Take it, please. I'm going to go ahead and grab one of your daggers, and I think I see is that an axe over there?
Oh yeah, got a bunch of axes. Take your pick. I got hand axes, battle axes, war axes, woodsman axes. You don't even have any wood to chop here. Thank God.
Now, I don't need one of those holy symbol slotted shield things, but in that pile that you just pulled out of there, you have another shield that might be laying around?
Well, hey, what you looking for, though? Are you looking for something of a buckler, a kite shield, maybe a tower shield?
I don't know what any of that is. So my current shield is effectively a chunk of wood with some metal around it. So yeah.
Well, you got Well, you got your buckler here, and she reaches down and pulls out what to you looks like a frisbee. It's a bit of a smaller one. You just put it on your arm so it doesn't, so you can use it to block, but it doesn't really give much protection other than just block and parrying and the like. Now, if you want something more like the turtle over there, that's going to be a kite shield, and that's going to give you a little bit more protection on the side, but it's a little bit heavier. And now the tower shield, you ain't moving very much, lad, with the tower shield, I tell you.
I think I can handle a tower shield. Let me see what this looks like.
And she puts down a tower shield, which is basically larger than a riot shield. It's basically like a riot shield, except made of metal and medieval looking.
I slide my hand through the grip and pick it up and move it around. Ooh, I like the feel of that. And I slam it like Roman tower shield, I suppose, like style, like slam it down to the ground and produce the. I'm 7 foot, so I'm gonna guess the shield not 7 foot also. So even though I have to duck behind it, produce like a 6-footish wall of just shield.
Average height of a tower shield is what, 5 foot, 5.5, 6 foot? Tower shield.
Yeah, say 5. That's true. Yeah, 6 feet would be really big.
Yeah, I would say it's probably a standard of about 5 feet, because people, 50 inches tall is average.
So it's just over 4.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So we'll say this one's probably about 50 inches.
Slam it down with that little bit, but yeah, it's obvious there's still quite a bit of Bardas still on top of it, but I think I can handle that.
Basket hilt broadsword.
Okay, I see what you're going for then. Yeah, you find something similar to that.
Nice.
How's that shield fit you? If you like, I can try and make a bigger one.
No, this'll do. I can move pretty freely with this. Thank you. We'll return tomorrow for the big guy.
Alright, that sounds good. And she lifts it up and throws it into the forge for it to slowly melt.
Oh, I'm in love.
Oh, and there'll be anything else you need.
Yeah. The way
You pointy ears. You were talking about armor, weren't you?
Yes, I would like to get a breastplate.
Breastplate, eh? Alright. Oh, I think you're a bit skinnier than most of the stuff I'm used to making.
Well, thank you.
I think I can have something ready in a couple days for you. It'll take me a while to get the pieces down to the right size and get the fitting right. But you come back tomorrow evening, I should be able to get something ready.
That will be wonderful. Thank you.
And Puck, you stayed behind in the library, right?
Yep.
Okay. I don't see Crazy Eyes or the weird-looking one or that sly-looking one. What are they be?
We don't know?
Well, here, tell you what, you take these with you wherever you're going to get these enchanted. I assume the big turtle back at the bar. You take these items with you too, get them enchanted for them so I don't have to talk to them later about this all over again. And she puts down in front of you guys a crossbow, a longbow.
Might as well cover all the bases.
A pair of twin daggers, and whatever kind of axe Isabel uses as axle.
Oh. Amanda's very prepared.
Amanda's very bored. She lives in a world with nothing to do except her job.
Fair.
You gotta do something or you'll go insane.
Let's see, what does Axel carry with her? Looks like a great axe. So she puts down a great axe. Okay. All right. Well, there'll be your goods for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Look, Carter, if you come back later tonight, we'll do a meal with you, me, and the wee one.
Sounds good. Be here later.
All right. I look forward to it.
Me too.
And with that, she gets back to work on whatever she was working on. And she will be working on the mace once it's melted down.
Well, should we go check in with Tim and see what he can do?
Yeah, I want to see what level of magic can we enchant into our weapons and our armors.
To Tim.
Back at the bar.
That's
All
why.
right.
That's why I'm eager to go.
All right, should we
Yup.
do to the last bar? Never mind.
You all head back to the bar. Puck, you notice everyone starts walking back in.
Hey there. Have a good trip, and I close my book within book.
Yeah, we managed to acquire some items. Did we bring anything back for Puck? I don't remember.
Puck did not ask for anything.
Oh, that's true.
So what'd you guys get?
I got a sword.
I got a shield.
I got a dagger, an axe, a shield, and I have an order in for a large morning star.
I have an order for a breastplate.
I really, that woman is just wonderful.
All right. Well, have fun.
Will do. I'm gonna walk over to Tim and, set the shield down and be like, "So we got some masterwork items from Amanda. What do you think you can do, and how long do you think it'll take?"
Well, it all depends. Switching accents. That all depends on what kind of enchantment you're looking for.
Fire?
Fire. Well, for that, I'm gonna need some. I'm gonna need something attuned to that. You got anything attuned to fire?
I don't think so. That's
And then you all hear a kind of a cracking sound as a portal opens at the back of the library bar, and Theus walks out of it, looking confused.
Well, welcome back, Theus.
But-
Should the long way around?
I mean, apparently I got set off on a side errand to pick up some items for Narak.
what'd you get?
He reaches into a pouch inside of his robe and pulls out a sack and puts it on the table, and as it opens up, there are some glowing crystals inside of it.
Ooh. I like these. They glow in the dark?
Oh, they're apparently element-attuned crystals for magic items.
Oh.
But yes, they
So,
do glow in the dark.
Awesome. Let's see. I grabbed the veteran. Tim, is this one fire?
Tim squints at it and goes, "Yeah, that would produce a fire effect on a magic item."
And I start moving it back and forth, seeing if Norn starts doing that thing that dogs do when you have a tennis ball.
Norin is moving his head back and forth, watching the crystal bounce between your hands.
All right, here you go. I give it to Norn. That was fun.
Yes, he nods in thanks, and he presents the crystal to Tim.
Yeah, that's a nice crystal. Thank you. And he starts to pocket it.
Can you use it to enchant my sword?
Show me the blade.
I present the masterwork basket-hilt longsword.
Yeah, I could infuse this into the item.
Excellent.
He takes the stone out, puts it with the sword, sets it to the side. Well, if you're all gonna put it in order, I might as well have you all do it at once. I'm gonna be at this a while. Any other requests?
I just want a little bit of a basic enchantment on the shield, just to give a little bit of extra oomph.
Just the shield for you, huh? All right.
Yep.
That won't require any components too special. I can do that for you. Put it
Cool,
on the
thank
table.
I just throw it up there.
All right.
Just
Who
curious.
else wants enchantments?
Speaking of it, do you have like a ring or something that could just make it feel like I've slept? Sleeping is something that doesn't happen often, and it's wonderful.
Well, I don't know about that. I can make you an item that will make you feel less exhausted, but I mean, nothing that's gonna really quell any sleeping problems.
Oh, I can go for a less exhaustion thing. Do you need anything for that? I don't think it's a weapon.
Ah,
Here, take
well,
this dagger and stab yourself. You'll feel less exhausted.
well, normally an item like that's probably about 5,000 gold pieces. But seeing as how there's no economy here and there's no use for money, what do you got to trade?
I have. I'll just start fishing around for something.
I must say, don't you have a majority of everything we have?
I have a wand of frost. I think we might need the staff of food sometime. And a hula hoop of seeing. I have this, a low-car sized bag.
I think the Wand of Frost might cover you.
I'll toss him the wand of frost.
He grabs it, immediately uses to chill his beer.
Nice.
Good use.
Perfect. He reaches into a satchel strapped across his shell and pulls out a ring and tosses it to Puck.
I'll catch it.
This ring, once per day, will lower your exhaustion level by 1.
I'll put it on. Give it a shot. I'm
Requires
not
attunement.
exhausted. Oh, what's attunement?
So you can only have 2 items attuned at a time.
3.
3? Is it up to 3 now?
It's 3.
It is 3. You can have up to 3 items attuned to you at a time, and basically that takes up a magic item slot, which is limited. Attunement takes sitting with the item for half an hour.
Just staring at it.
Pretty much.
No, you kind of focus. Like, I think the way I've seen it described is like you focus on figuring out how to work with the item.
So you focus on it.
Yeah.
All right.
For Puck that might be staring at it.
All right. Stare at this ring in a half hour and come back to me in the morning.
Basically.
All right.
Oh, and I see that you have some other items. He looks at whoever picked up the other items for Theus and Isabel.
Wasn't Bardus carrying those?
Did any? No.
Oh.
Isabel walks in carrying the items. and throws them on the table, and she has red eyes and says, "Hey, the blacksmith said you forgot these," and then walks out.
No, that's too scary. It sounds like Sarah. Something Sarah would say.
Geez, sorry. I didn't realize that I was the equipment carrier.
This
Bye.
also sounds like something Charlie would say to Sarah.
Yep.
Too real. Too real.
Yeah, this is a role play.
Yeah, and he looks at those items and just pulls them towards him with the bag of enchanted stones and goes, "All right, I will get to work on these. Shouldn't be more than a couple days."
Yay.
Well, I do have a shield if you might be able to do the same as Lokar had suggested. My
Certainly.
unfortunately won't be ready for another day or so, so let's just start with the shield.
All right, I'll take care of that. Just a little buff on the defensiveness on this one.
Yeah, that will suffice, good sir.
Tell you what, I'll throw in a little bonus for you because I like you. I like your ability to drink. And he takes out a flask and puts it on the table in front of you. Try that out.
Not sure how I'm going to block with that. Oh,
Don't be dead.
drink it. I misunderstood what you were saying. I will grab the flask and open it and take a swig.
You take a swig, and you feel like you could probably rage more than you usually do per day.
No. Oh, wow. I feel angry.
You don't you don't feel angry, but you feel like someone put more piss in your vinegar for sure.
The stuff is terrible. I love it. Thank you.
That's a special flask. It'll produce that drink for you, and once per day, it'll give you an extra use of rage.
Oh, good sir. Well, I toast to you again anyways, even if it will have no effect on me. Toast and swig.
Oh no, it'll still get you fucked up.
Glug, 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 glug. Done.
It makes you rage, but it also makes you drunk.
Yeah, you know. All right. Well then, I'll get to work on these. You all take your time, enjoy yourselves.
Oh, Tim,
Take a break.
before I forget, you were able to enchant armor as well, correct?
They call me Tim the Enchanter, not the Tim Weapons Only Enchanter.
Excellent. I'm having a breastplate commissioned. I would like to have magic imbued into that as well.
Not a problem. I'll get that enchanted to protect your elven teats.
My teats are very important. Thank you.
Very sensitive too.
Hey, your teats are all important too, you know.
Seriously, this flask, good sir, is very powerful because everyone's talking about teats all of a sudden, and
That's not the flask.
And I don't mind it.
All right, so unless anyone wanted to do something else in particular while in Flux, I am actually going to speed the next couple days past so we can get all the magic stuff done.
Does that mean we're resting?
You guys are actually resting.
Woohoo!
Holy crap.
Number 4.
Yep, so, you guys take your time relaxing, hanging around the town, doing whatever you need doing. Lokar, you go over to Manda's that night and have a very nice dinner with the young one.
Yep. And Puck's gonna watch us from a window, trying to figure out how it happened.
Not really.
Okay.
Unless you want. I don't know.
No. Maybe I want you to watch. You don't know.
Lokar likes it when Puck watches.
I mean, he seems so freaked out by it. I assumed that it was something he was interested in.
Confused, but sleep is more vital.
I didn't say you had to do it the first night.
But I have to another night?
Yeah, okay, give up.
So did anyone want to try and do anything in particular?
I think we're a bunch of lamos.
I think so. I'm just gonna, because I have a ring of spell storing. I'm going to put like 3 second level cure wound spells into it.
I don't think you can do that.
It
I think
says
you can only put it in one spell.
No. Well, what level does it go up to? Does it only go up to 3rd level?
5 levels worth of spells at a time. Okay.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was 5 levels. Okay, then yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
Cool. You store magic in it.
Spells, yeah.
All right. Well, if no one else is going to do anything during this time, we will go ahead and start dishing out the magic items. We will start from the bottom up of the roll call, so we will go with Anoran first.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Anoran, you get your Flaming Longsword.
All right, it's called a Flame Tongue Longsword in 5th edition.
Ooh.
Basically, it doesn't give me any bonuses to hit, but it does an extra 2d6 fire damage.
So now you're a flaming elf with sensitive nipples.
Yes. Basically, to activate it, I have to speak a magic word, and it sheds a 40-foot radius of dim light, a bright light for 40 feet, and dim light for an additional 40 feet. So basically, it's got like 80 feet of radiance on it. And yeah, it basically the flames still stay on until I turn it off, or I lose my grip on the sword.
Okay, and you get a +1 breastplate.
Yay. I am happy.
Happy as a
Alright.
baby.
Lokar.
Yeah. A little background, baby. Yeah.
You had your shield enchanted, correct?
Yeah.
All right, that will be a +1 shield.
Okay. Not a
Was there,
+2.
was there anything else you wanted enchanted?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know what the Shield of Farsight is.
Is it blue?
Yeah.
Here we go. Shield of Farsight.
Oh, never mind. Maybe it's something else. Oh, never mind. I think it's bad. No, +1 shield's fine, I guess.
Yeah.
Were you going for blue items or were you going for green items?
I was going for blue items.
Oh, so that would be a +2 shield then.
+1 is blue.
According to this, +1 is green.
I'm looking on the D&D Beyond website. +1 armor is considered blue rare.
Well, I'm looking at specifically shield.
Oh, shield. Specifically at shield.
Yeah.
You're right. It would be a +2.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing blue item. Sure, +2 shield. Since it's the only item you got.
Ooh, here we go, Charlie. So there is a blue battering shield.
That's exactly what I was going to give Charlie.
Okay. I just saw it. Okay, I'll wait
give
then.
that to Charlie.
I'll wait. I'll let you do it.
Oh.
All right. Well, I mean, Charlie's up next, anyways.
Oh, I want the animated shield.
Okay, well,
that's purple, man. That's very rare.
That's super rare.
I know. It's all good. No, I'm not stealing your thunder. I appreciate everything that you're doing for me and that you're about to do. So
You have to land on that thing.
Also, the battering shield is specifically a tower shield type thing.
That's gorgeous.
While holding this iron tower shield, you gain a +1 bonus to AC. This bonus is in addition to the shield's normal bonus to AC. Additionally, this shield has 3 charges, and it regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn. If you are holding the shield and push a creature within your reach at least 5 feet away, you can expend 1 charge to push that creature an additional 10 feet, knock it prone, or both.
Ooh, just use your shield to knock it prone, then cuddle.
Yeah, but I have a feat that could do that. But no, that's cool. No. It's free, right? While holding it, you get additionally 3 charges. Creature within. No, actually that's cool because if I push them, shields 3 charges. You can send if you are holding the shield and push a creature within your reach 5 feet away. So I can knock something back up to 15 extra feet.
Yeah.
Or I can knock it 15 feet. Additional.
You can knock it 15.
30 feet.
Yeah, if you spend all 3 charges.
Holy shit. Okay, yeah, no, it's not a 5-foot shove anymore. Now it's a fucking 30-foot launch.
You can like shield bash someone off the cliff.
Nice.
So you get a battering shield.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I have a 21 AC now.
Good, you're gonna need it.
Oh. Sounds like a threat.
That's awesome.
It might be.
Was there
and then your mace.
Yes.
We are gonna give you a mace of disruption.
Ooh.
When you hit a fiend or undead with this magic weapon, the creature takes an additional 2d6 radiant damage. If the target has 25 hit points or fewer after taking this damage, it must succeed a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or be destroyed.
Oh, score. I'm an undead killer.
On a successful save, the creature becomes frightened of you until the end of your next turn.
I have to roll saves for that? I thought they just were. Just kidding.
And while you hold this weapon, it sheds bright light of a 20-foot radius around you.
Nice.
So it's also a torch. So it's no longer considered a large-sized weapon, but it is sized for your height. And it's a mace of disruption.
Cool. Ready. Thank you.
You are welcome. And then I will add magic weapon. I will add magical weapons to Theus for the longbow and the daggers, and I will wait until I talk to Sarah next time about what kind of items she would like.
We finally got some much needed upgrades.
Whoa, hold on. There's a mace of terror.
Oh, we'll have to get something for Jackie's character too.
I just
Okay,
decided
we'll do that.
I just decided to peruse the items of D&D Beyond. I'm like, oh, that'd be useful.
Yeah, if only you'd gone to the blacksmith.
It's not a blacksmith. I already have the armor.
No.
Glamored. Like,
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
that makes sense. Oh well.
It's not too late, Tony. You can go back.
Does the blacksmith make glamored armor, or would I talk to Tim about that?
Well, you would get the armor from the blacksmith, and then you would get glamored by Tim.
I think I already have masterwork armor, though. Masterwork
Do
leather
you?
armor. Yeah, from the vampire chick.
Glam it up.
That's cast-off leather armor.
Oh,
Cast-off armor is armor that's made so it can be put in within a minute instead of taking 5.
so it's not masterwork.
No.
Okay. Well,
I don't
I
think
guess I'll
it
go.
is.
I guess I'll go shopping then.
Oh no, he has to go shopping.
Dude, shopping was 2 days ago.
Oh well. All right, never mind then. All right, so you guys got your toys?
So I'm drooling over now. You got me looking at the magic items. A berserker battle axe, although it's cursed. like once you fail
there's
your
a-
saving
Can
throw,
you make me a cursed item?
once you fail your saving throw, you basically just you start attacking until there's like nothing within 60 feet of you. Holy Jesus,
Oh, sweet Jesus!
that's awesome. Sorry.
All right, you guys having fun?
Yes,
We're getting
super
magic.
excited.
Oh, so much magic.
How's your sensitive nipple armor?
It feels nice. I feel secure.
Does it have like studs like that Batman armor?
No. I'm gonna say no.
Bat nipples. Well, I feel at this point it is a good place to stop and pick up for the next session.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
So
Everybody's
we will go ahead and do that now that we've got our party outfitted with items more appropriate for their level. Speaking of levels, who knows? Maybe they'll level next session.
Not likely. What
Yeah.
level are we?
7?
7? Okay.
We're still 7.
That was a good
Seven.
shopping episode.
Yes, shopping.
Yeah, we'll have to get a bow for I can't think of your character's name.
Silva.
Silva. Yeah, we'll have to get a bow for Silva.
We will get a bow for Silva. Just ask just tell Jackie she can look at the bows and anything that's blue we can talk about.
Okay, just look at the bows. If there's anything blue, we can talk about it, Steve said.
Alright.
I'm sure she won't do it anytime soon. We'll rush to do it next time she actually plays.
Huh?
I'm thinking about it.
That's true.
We'll see.
What else are you going to do in the middle of the night when you're feeding the kid?
Yeah.
She'll be studying D&D so much we'll be so far behind.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Anyways, good night, guys. We'll see you
All right.
next session.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.